Good morning and welcome back to BIFA Link TV, your daily dose of industry information. Today I'm joined once again by our PR consultant Ian Matheson for today's edition of What the Papers Say. So Ian, thank you so much for joining me and tell us what's going on this week in the world of logistics.
Oh, good morning, Brooke. Good to be back. Well, something that did catch my eye this week was a report on the Sea Trade Maritime website talking about how the customers of container shipping lines, like your members, need independent data in order to understand how efficiently those services are operating.
Yeah.
Because that would give them more leverage in contract negotiations with their customers and help them to advise governments on critical supply chain events. And we've seen lots of those in the last few years. So the article sort of talked about how the Global Shippers Forum sees that much data that we have it comes from a carrier position, not from a shipper's point of view. And they say there's need for independent data to support freight forwarders, shippers, etc.
Yeah.
What they also said was that their original plan when they were back in 2019 was to produce definitive information that went to the European Commission as part of the examination of the block exemption on alliances. Okay. And I think they want to develop what they're talking about from data from what they provided to the European Commission back then. And if somebody wants more information on that, they should get in touch with us.
Yeah, we'll put all of our contact details below so you can get in touch.
Okay. You know, BIFA provides a lot of useful advice about cargo security. And I also noted recently that the TT Club, which I think featured on one of your BIFA Link TV channels or perhaps a month ago, issued some guidance on container security, which focused on something what seems very insignificant, but it's the crucial importance of the container seal. And that's as a fundamental tool in the integrity of global cargo transportation. They said that loss due to theft is amongst the top 3 causes of claims received on an annual basis by the industry and by them as a transport and logistics insurance specialist. The article is well worth a read, and you can, your viewers can see a link to it in the panel below. Yeah.
And also BIFA runs a series of various training courses covering a bunch of industry topics. So we will also put a link to that down below as well.
Yeah, there's a huge array of training courses on supply chain security. I had a look before I came on, and it's massive. It's huge.
Yeah.
Any of your members that ship air cargo through Heathrow will be well aware that truck queues at the cargo terminal down there are still a major issue at peak times. They tie up trucks and drivers, disrupt urgent deliveries, and eat into profit margins. For more information about a digital solution that has existed for some time in the form of something called the Advanced Information System from CCS UK, your viewers might want to read the article in the September issue of BIFA Link, which should be hitting members' desks sometime next week. It's very, very informative.
Yeah, and we are also running an event in collaboration with CCS. This is taking place in Heathrow on the 24th of October. It will kind of cover what is changing, and it will also show you more about the system. More information on this can also be found in the description below.
Yeah, I've already registered.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Brooke, that's it from me for this episode. I hope, again, it's a bit of use to your viewers. But I would like to end by advising them that BIFA has been trying to develop a database of media contacts among its members. And that's in order to be more proactive with requests from publications for input into articles that they're writing, among other things. Sometimes we get asked to comment on operational issues, which BIFA as a trade association is not the right people. It needs to be one of your members commenting on the problems at Felixstowe or an issue at Thamesport or something at Heathrow. And I'd like to sort of ask any viewers who would like to join that PR communications group to get in touch either with me or with you at BIFA Communications directly. because it's a good group, and I think members are benefiting from the opportunities we provide to them.
Yeah, I think we've already got about 50 or 60 members, and like you said, they are already benefiting from some of the stuff that they send. Like Ian said, we will put our contact details down below, so if you do want to get involved in this group as well, then just drop us an email at bifacomms@bifa.org. This has been today's edition of BIFA Link TV, your daily dose of industry information.